Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Canal Arena on the campus of Christian Brothers University for tonight's GSC women's matchup between the Shorter Lady Hawks, 1-17, 0-11 under first-year coach Tyler Roden, and not sure if that's accurate or not. I believe there's been a change there. Anyway, they come in 1-17, 0-11. CBU coming in 7-10, 4-8 after winning two of their last three, but losing at West Georgia this past Saturday, 55-50. And this is a replay of last Thursday and Saturday's schedule, as we were on the road at Shorter and then at West Georgia, and then we were here tonight against Shorter, and then Saturday against West Georgia. This is Ken Opperman asking you to join me for tonight's broadcast. Doubleheader, of course, as the Bucks and the Hawks will follow up this ladies' game about 25 minutes after the final of this one. CBU and Shorter do meet for the 12th time in the series history here. Lady Bucks won 74-64, as we mentioned, January 24th to tie the series at 6. Last season, both teams were victorious on their home floor. CBU won 72-64 here, while Shorter was victorious 80-62. And anyway, sorry about that. And looking at the Lady Hawks, they enter again 1-17, 0-11 in GSC play. They've dropped their last 14 contests, which includes close games, a 5-point loss to West Georgia. That's what the Lady Bucks did, just a couple of points different. A 5-point loss to Montevallo, and a 1-point loss to Auburn Montgomery. They look to senior forward Raven Fair and sophomore Jasmine Gaines, who are averaging double-digit points per game this season. Fair leads the way with 13.5 points a game, and games following with 12.1. Fair also leads the team with 6.9 rebounds per contest. Kinsey Jones for the Lady Bucks has been finding the hoop quite often this season. Jones has scored double digits in 15 of the 17 games. The strong scoring for Jones brought her average up to a solid 15.1 points. Not bad for the point guard, but again, with the shortage Lady Bucks have, everybody contributes, somebody different every night it seems like, but they're starting to get some consistency out of the seniors, Kinsey and Rachel Lee. As you mentioned, Rachel, her 7 3-pointers at Shorter last Thursday. She surpassed Erin Nye from 05 to 09 and Courtney Banks from 2014 to last year to place her second place for most 3-pointers in a Lady Bucks career. She has tallied 35 3-pointers this season, bringing her career to 173. She trails only her coach, Sarah Condra, who played from 99 to 04, who finished with 367. So I don't think Rachel is going to catch her coach. Coach Condra probably has limited her shot attempts throughout her 4-year career, just so she could keep hold of that record, I would imagine. And we talked about a couple of the seniors. Talk about sophomore Bryn Lytle. She has helped the Lady Bucks wins 2 out of the last 3 games. The sophomore averaged 18.5 per game while shooting an impressive 64% from the field and 60% from downtown. Her scoring output last week has raised her average to 13.6 points per game. So Bryn's starting to really kick it in, as the Lady Bucks are, as a lot of times that happens this time of year, as they are realizing, especially the seniors, that the end is in sight. So they really start kicking it up, and a little more, not that they haven't earlier in their career, earlier this season, but just the writing gets to be on the wall, and it really starts to, hit home as these games get to where they're coming to an end for their careers here at CBU. We will get ready to pause here for the national anthem. And And starting lineups, J.T. Webb, the director of sports information, is on board here. Eric Opperman has stepped away. First game Eric has missed. He missed one other game in his career here at CBU for basketball, and that's when we were both on the plane, I guess 5 years ago, on the way to Alaska, and the men had a game that night, and Eric was able to fill in with some capable replacements, but this will be the first game he has not been here as JT's taken over, and he is has the staff tar left that always help us out pregame and during the game, so look forward to working with JT the rest of this year and in the future. We'll pause here for the national anthem and be back with starting lineups and opening tip here in just a moment, folks. Stand by for the national anthem. And welcome back, fans. Had a number change here, so I need to see who was where. For the Lady Hawks, it'll be Jamila Harrison, a 5'7" junior from Jonesboro, Georgia. Tatum Ragsdale, a 6'1" junior from Buford, Georgia. Raven Fair, a 5'9" senior from Union City, Tennessee. Jasmine Gaines, a 5'5" sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida. And Kayla Holmes, a 5'5" junior from Stone Mountain, Georgia. For the Lady Bucks, they will go with 5 of their 7 available players. They will go with Rachel Lee, the 5'7" senior from Jackson Christian, Jackson, Tennessee. Kenzie Jones, who we mentioned both of those in the pregame, 5'5" senior from Park Hills, Missouri, Central High School. Understand school's closed, so I think the family's down here tonight. And what I understood and heard earlier on today. Bryn Lytle, a 5'6" sophomore from Trinity Christian in Jackson, Tennessee. Bryn averaging 13.3 and 5.1 rebounds. Kenzie averaging 15.2 and 5.3. Rachel averaging 10.4 and 3.6, by the way. And then Lauren Taylor, the 5'9" freshman from Collierville, Tennessee, Collierville High School, just outside of town. 5.9 points, 5 rebounds a game. And Michaela Enox Noodle, the 5'9" senior from Dyer County High School, Findlay, Tennessee. She is averaging 8.4 points and 4.2 rebounds. Shorter will be in road blue uniforms, royal blue. Really a nice blue. White shorter across the chest, white numbers front and back. Lady Bucks, home white. Red Christian Brothers on the chest. And red numbers front and back. And we are underway as you watch. Shorter will go right to left this first half. first two quarters, however you want to look at it, as the Lady Bucks will go right to left. Kenzie Jones reaches in, steals the ball from Jasmine Gaines right in front of the Lady Bucks bench. Kenzie pushes it up court, gives it to Rachel Lee for three, and down. Rattled around and finally dropped down. 3-0 Lady Bucks. And the other way, Holmes gets it over here in front to Gaines. Back out for a three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Bryn Lytle on a miss from Jamila Harrison. And Bryn Lytle the whole way lays it up. Fast break, good. 5-0 Lady Bucks, less than a minute into this ball game.
Here you go, White. Yeah, right here.
Harrison kicks it over to Gaines. Gaines in the left corner gives it to Holmes. Ragsdale looking around. Nobody cut. Kalenik stretches those long go-go gadget arms out. Bryn Lytle had the three, passed it, bounces to Lauren Taylor in the lane, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. Great job. Bryn had the potential basket or the drive, and she saw Lauren post it up down below, passed it off to her. Nice up and in for first free throw good by the freshman. Second one, also good. 7-0 Lady Bucks. Kelsey Atkins manning the camera tonight. Saw nobody was over there. She limped over there with her walking boots. She's hoping to get back before the end of the season, maybe another week or two. Talked to her before the game. Hopefully she's able to. Has to be killing her to sit out and watch this season unfold with the few players the Lady Bucks are down to. Missed three-pointer. Kenzie Jones pushed it up course. Bryn Lytle three-pointer in the corner. Back iron won't go. Rebound ripped down by Raven Fair. Little over 2 minutes in. 7-0 Lady Bucks. Left corner three-pointer up by Gaines. In and out, no good. Kenzie Jones gets it, pushes it, goes ahead to Enix. Enix will back it out. Go to Lauren Taylor down the lane, up and in. What a great pass by Noodle. Lauren Taylor getting complimented for running the court. 9-0 Lady Bucks. 2.5 minutes in. Gaines kicks it over, then gets it back in the lane. Quadruple teamed when she did. Harrison gets it, drops it down. Lauren Taylor, great defense to stop the shot by Fair, and then trying to go in off the fingertips of Ragsdale. Lynn Lytle has it. Goes around her defender, lays it up, fouled, no good. Just enough to slow down enough of the shot to cause it to not go in. We've got a timeout, and it'll turn into media as Shorter will take a break to talk about it. 9-0 Lady Bucks start with 2 free throws coming from Bryn Lytle. Coach Condra talking to her people, her players. Lady Bucks 3 of 4, 1 of 2 outside the arc. Hit both free throws with 2 more coming. Shorter 0 for 3. Missed both threes. 3 turnovers. Lady Bucks, 5 of their 9 points have come off the turnovers. Free throw good by Lytle. Megan Perry in the game, 5'5" senior from Houston, Texas. Both free throws good by Breen, 11-0. Lady Bucks pitching a shutout first 3 minutes. Gaines kicks it back on top to Fair. Gaines goes to Ragdale, back to Gaines, left corner. Looking around, couple dribbles, working on Rachel Lee. Loses the ball. Bryn Lytle had it, could not control it before it went out of bounds. Almost another turnover. Ten on the shot clock when they inbounded it. Not sure if they recognize it. They put a three up. No good. Kinsey Jones clear it out. Raven Fair. And they call her underneath. Raven, both of them ended up out of bounds, so definitely a major box out was going on by Kinsey Jones. And kicking out on top, Raven Fair will restart the offense. Kicking in the corner over to Perry. Back to Fair, comes to Ragsdale, three-pointer up. Back iron won't go. Offensive rebound. Shot up and good finally on an offensive stick back by Raven Fair to get the Lady Hawks on the board. Lytle trying to go to Lauren Taylor. The ball is tipped away and stolen, and then almost stolen by Bryn Lytle, but they do control it. Gaines gets it over in the corner. Kinsey almost get it, and another turnover as Harrison started to lose control, tried to keep her dribble going, but it came up all the way above her left shoulder, right in front of the referees, and they called the turnover. Rachel Lee gets a pass, turn, shoots, three-pointer up, no good. She was squared up and ready, too. That looked good, just a little strong. Hit the back iron and bounced back out. And they kick. Kaylee Nix checking on her soccer skills for intramural and other post-basketball potential careers. Bobby Wardell, a 5'8" freshman from Augusta, Georgia, is in. Gaines gets it over to Wardwell, my bad. Set up in a lane, nice spin move by Raven Fair. And a little 4-0 run after Lady Bucks went up 11-0 to start the game. Lee kicks it over to Enox. Jones, pump fakes, gets it to Lee. Three-pointer top of the key. Front iron won't go. Bryn Lytle tried to keep it alive, but eventually Perry brought it down. Kicks it over in the corner. Ragsdale three, up and good. And 6-0 run, or 7-0 run. 6-0 run. It's a two-pointer, not a three, by the Lady Hawks. Game of runs here. 11-0 Lady Bucks, 6-0 Lady Hawks. We'll see if it starts evening out now. Hopefully we won't have any lead changes since Lady Bucks got on top. And Lee has it. Foul by Ragsdale as Rachel Lee was posting up. Taller Ragsdale. 6'1" junior. He kicks it into Kinsey Jones for three. That one's good from the right corner. corner, Ragsdale another three. Back iron won't go. Enix pulls it down. Lee. Taylor. Lauren goes to Kinsey. Kinsey drives in, free throw line, goes to Bryn Lytle. Three-pointer. Front iron won't go. Enix has it, kicks it back to Lee. They'll reset the offense. 2-3 zone, actually man-to-man, I guess, by Shorter. The way Lady Bucks were spread out, looks like a 2-3. Kinsey Jones, nice cut down the lane and pass fired over to her. Just couldn't quite get the spin off the backboard to drop in. Three-pointer up, no good. Lee tips it to Kinsey Jones to Bryn Lytle. And ball's tipped out of bounds. Nice effort by Perry. Tipped it away. Couldn't stop it before it went out of bounds. Lee drives. No good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it to Lytle. Three-pointer. Left wing. Back iron won't go. Lady Bucks. 2 of 7 outside the arc here. Ragsdale. Three-pointer. Taylor pulls down the miss by Fair. 2:40 left. 14-6 Lady Bucks, and the Kinsey Jones left-hand layup blocked. A lot of contact underneath on the drive, no call. Fair three-pointer up, no good. Ball brought down, tipped away, kept alive. Again, nice job by Fair. Diving on the floor, kicking it out. Ragsdale with the three, good. 14-9. Lytle, what a spin move, and then lost the handle. Still got it up, put it up and in. Wardwell on top to Perry. Right over here in the corner to Gaines. She'll dribble out on top to Wardwell. Left side. Perry, those three have been playing catch. They finally let Fair in the game. Left elbow shot no good. Enix with the ball, the rebound, and the ball. Kinsey Jones gets it to Lee. Rachel back to the freshman. Lytle drives in, kicks it over. Kinsey Jones passed on a three, takes a two, good. Kinsey with 5 now. Nice spin move into the lane. Gaines missed the little shot, and Lady Bucks pull the rebound down. Kinsey Jones goes to Rachel Lee, blocked by Wardwell. 40 seconds left, first quarter. Nice drive off the Gaines off the backboard. Couldn't get the right angle, almost. And I love using the backboard. Lytle three-pointer, too far. Taylor kicked it out down the lane. Lytle on a pass from Rachel Lee. 20-9 with 20 seconds left. Down to 8 seconds. Gaines kicks it over. Three-pointer by Ragsdale. Good. And Kinsey Jones has it tipped away. And that'll do it for first quarter action. Big three there by Ragsdale to keep it single digits after one quarter. 20-12, Lady Bucks on top. Lady Bucks 7 of 17, 41%. 2 of 8 outside the arc. 25 hit all 4 free throws. About rebounded Shorter. 12-9. 4 assists on their 7 baskets. 3 steals, 1 foul, and 1 turnover for Shorter. 5 of 17, 29%, 2 of 10 outside the arc. 3 assists on there, 5 baskets. 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers. 8 points for Bryn Lytle, 5 points for Kinsey Jones, 4 points for Lauren Taylor, 3 points for Rachel Lee. 4 rebounds and an assist and 1 steal for Michaela Enix. Hadn't scored yet, but she's doing everything else at this point. 8 points for Ragsdale. 4 points for Fair, and that's it. That's their 12 points by the 2 players. Sarah Owen is in 4. Bryn Lytle. Sarah Owen kicks it to a cutting Michaela Enix. Nice play by the seniors. Former teammates, or current teammates, former teammates in high school, both played at Dyer County High School. Gaines. On top to Harrison. Works off a screen. Rachel Lee palmed the ball on a shot attempt at the right elbow by Harrison. Great job by Rachel. Just put her hand up on the ball as it started up and just palmed it and caused the jump ball. Lady Bucks had just started the quarters with it, so 5 on the shot clock. I'll see if Shorter recognizes it. Down the lane, got away with a travel. And off Lauren Taylor's fingers, evidently. With a new shot clock, Shorter's had it this entire first minute of the second quarter. Haven't scored yet. And 3-pointer in the corner by Wardwell. Bryn Lytle will come back in along with the other bench person, Mackenzie Lane, the 5'10 freshman from Page High School, Franklin, Tennessee. Lauren Taylor and Kinsey Jones will take a break. Lytle kicks it over. Owen on top. Rachel Lee, 3 at the top of the key. Left side, no good. Lady Bucks cannot get them to drop after hitting, I think, their first 2. They're 0 for 7, I believe. They hit their first 2, but anyway, they're 2 for 9. Gaines drives in, stops, puts up a little floater in the lane, splits a couple defenders, gets a nice soft roll and drops in. 5-0 run, or 5-2 run rather. Lady Bucks scored 2 and then 5-0. Lytle passed on that 3, drives down lane, nobody picked her up. She puts it up, good, and the foul by Wardwell. Ragsdale will check back in, and Harrison will check out. Free throw good by Bryn, 11 points for Bryn. Gaines, cut off by Sarah Owen. Kicks it over to Ragsdale, right elbow, she kicks it over. Bryn Lytle tried to pick up the steal. Dribbled it on the sideline when she did knock it away. Gaines drives down, shot off the glass, no good. Lee had it, tips it to Enix. She gets it ahead to Owen. Sarah kicks it over to Bryn Lytle, cutting down, goes over to Lane. She goes to Rachel Lee, had it tipped away and then eventually stolen. A couple of the players touched it. Ragsdale has it. Lee has it. Lytle has it after it's tipped away. Lee down to 10 on the shot clock. Taylor has it down the lane, and defender interfered just enough where she pinned the ball on her hip and not being called for a travel. Kinsey Jones will check in for next whistle. Ragsdale goes in the corner to Wardwell. Stolen by Mackenzie Lane, goes ahead to Lytle. Lytle drives in, puts it up off the glass. Great adjustment in the air to use her body to shield the defender and laid it off the glass. 13 for Bryn. Wardwell right here in front of us to Fair. Down the lane, layup up and in. Quick shot by Holmes. Lytle passed on the three, backs up, drives in, kicks it over Sarah Owen. She kicks it over to Lauren Taylor. Nice pass by Sarah Owen to Lauren Taylor for the layup. Lauren with 6 points. Owen with 2 assists already in just 5 minutes. And a charge called on Brianna Burnett. Jones has it. Jones has it. Kinsey's gonna down the lane. Snap, puts up a shot at the 3-point buzzer. Good by Sarah Owen. Media 32-21 second quarter. Lady Bucks 5 of 6 this quarter. Shorter 4 of 6 this quarter. Both teams have scored 12 and 9 with CBU leading at this point. Kenzie Jones has it. Goes to Owen. Sarah looking around for a cutter. She's going to drive in baseline, kick it over to Enix on top to Lytle. Bryn with 5 on the shot clock, kicks it back over to Enix. Three-pointer, good! Boy, Lady Bucks really crisp job of passing the ball. In the corner. Driving in, shot off the rim, won't go. Kenzie Jones pulls down the miss from Empress Muhammad, a 5'6" freshman from Stockbridge, Georgia. And then she rips the rebound down on the miss by the Lady Bucks. Wardwell. Ragsdale. Gaines. Shot up no good. Down the lane. Nice drive by Gaines. Jones goes to Lytle. Underneath wide open Lauren Taylor. Great look by Bryn Lytle and a great finish by Lauren Taylor. Wide open under the basket. 8 points for the freshman. Wardwell. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Gaines has it. Then they have to do something quick. Drives in left elbow, goes into Taylor. It was blocked. Taylor probably should have drawn the charge. Didn't. And eventual a shot clock violation as Lady Bucks never had possession. Just caused disruption right near the shot clock. 37-23. Minute 40 left. Taylor with a 3. That one's front iron, won't go. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it over to Lytle. She puts up a 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Fair. She's going to push it up court. Kick it over underneath the Gaines. Turn, spin. Shot off the glass, no good. Jones pulls down that rebound. Kenzie underneath the Enix. Lays it up and in. Great awareness again by the senior to the senior. Kenzie Jones. 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 points so far tonight. With a steal. 5 rebounds for Enix. Wardwell stepped on the out-of-bounds line right in front of Lady Bucks' bench. Ragsdale will check out along with Wardwell. Under a minute, as you see if you're watching on video. Lytle drives in, puts a 2 up, no good. Rebound brought down by Perry. She'll push it up. About 10-second difference on the shot and game clock. Second quarter, first half clock. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound brought down by Fair. No shot clock this time. Gaines has it. She'll back it out. Down to 12 seconds. Lytle kicks it. They'll leave the shot clock at 10.3. Gaines will kick it in. Trying to cut this 14-point or 16-point deficit. Down to 6. Three-pointer top of the key, no good. Rebound brought down by Gaines. Shot up, no good. Kenzie Jones has it. Gonna put up a half-court shot after the buzzer. Off the backboard, won't go. And that'll do it. First half action complete here at Canale. 39-23. Lady Bucks up by 16 here at the half. We will take about a 10-12 minute break and be back with halftime stacks, second half action in just a little bit. Stand by, folks. We will take a little break, be back. Second half action here. 39-23, Lady Bucks up on the Lady Hawks. Stand by. And welcome back, fans. Halftime here at Canale Arena. And I did not get a stat sheet. I have to talk to these guys about that. Okay, Shorter was 10 for 30, 33%. 3 of 13 from outside the arc, 23%. Did not shoot a free throw. 17 assists, or hold on, slow down here. 6 assists on 10 baskets. 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, or 8 turnovers. They out-rebounded Lady Bucks, 17 to 16. 8 points for Ragsdale, 6 for Fair, 4 for Gaines, 3 for Wardwell, 2 for Holmes. For the Lady Bucks, 15 of 29, 51.7, 4 for 12 outside the arc, 5 of 5 at the line, 11 assists on 15 baskets, 4 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers. 13 points for Ben Lytle, 8 points for Lauren Taylor, 7 points for Michaela Enox, 5 points for Kenzie Jones, 3 points for Rachel Lee and Sarah Owen, 5 rebounds with those 7 points for for Enox, 3 assists for Kenzie Jones. Lady Bucks have led throughout. They will start with the ball as we get second half action underway. And Jones gets it to Taylor. Gets it underneath Taylor. Lauren Taylor from Kenzie Jones. Lady Bucks with first action, yeah. And shot no good. Shot no good by Harrison. Lauren Taylor on the other end for the Lady Bucks. So quick 4-0 gets up by 20, 43-23. Lady Bucks with some pressure. Coach Condra not happy with the up and down first half, I don't believe. They had spurts of being really good, but then they had other spurts where they just let too much go. In her opinion, I would imagine. Nice offensive board by Raven Fair after the miss, and she put it up and in. Kenzie Jones down the lane gets grabbed on the arm with that shot attempt, and it'll be 2 shots coming for Kenzie. Gaines first foul. First one good by Kins. Second one good. Lady Bucks continue to put pressure on. Holmes goes to Ragsdale. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Fair. No good. Ragsdale tipped it. Kenzie Jones tips it. Gets it. Comes out of some bumps. Stops and pops at the left elbow. Thought she was going to go to Lytle in the corner for a wide open 3 and did not. Fair backs it out. Holmes goes to Gaines. And a Ragsdale 3 up, no good. Kenzie Jones brings down another rebound. Stops, goes to Taylor down the lane, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound, goes to Lytle. Lytle drives underneath the basket, tips it out to Lee. She saved what was almost a turnover and then fouled from behind by Holmes. Wardwell, Perry, and Brianna Burnett back in the game. Taylor goes to Jones. Kenzie pump fakes a 3, drives in, stops, reverse layup, put it up, wedged it between the backboard, and then quickly Ragsdale missed a layup on the other end. Kenzie Jones gets it back. Fast break basket on the other end for the Lady Bucks, 47-25. And Gaines drives the length of the court and lays it up and in. Nobody cut her off. She drove the lane and laid it off the right side. Lee working against Ragsdale. Split defenders goes to put it up. Chicken back in will be Fair for Ragsdale. Kenzie Jones catches the pass from Rachel Lee on the inbounds pass in the right corner. Pops the 3, 50-27. 12 points for Kenzie. Three-pointer in the corner by Wardwell. Lytle couldn't quite get over there in time. Lytle goes to Lee. Blocked. Nice job. Rachel had a step on her initially, and Raven Fair caught up. Got a nice swat out of bounds. Lady Bucks with 18 still on the shot clock. Lee finally gets it in to Lytle. Looks off a screen from Enix. Goes back to Rachel. Passed on the 3. Had it tipped away again. Then trying to save it. And Lauren Taylor did. Pump fakes. Puts it up off the glass. Great job by Kenzie Jones. Falling out of bounds into the first row of the bleachers. Saves the ball and gets it to Lauren Taylor. Taylor lays it up and in. She has 14. 18 was her career high, I believe. Sarah Owen will check in. Underneath wide open, and then great job by Taylor to stop the initial shot. Got her own rebound by Fair, and then she went to put it up, and Bryn Lytle, first foul. And checks in for Kinsey Jones. Free throw good, or free throws good. 10 points now for Raven Fair. Ball tipped away from Taylor. Gets it back to Enix right here in front of Lady Bucks bench. Stops, gives it back to Taylor. Three-pointer. Front iron won't go. Bryn Lytle tipped it, could not control it. Rebound brought down by Perry. She goes to Gaines. Splits defenders off the glass a little too high. Gets her own rebound, and I think Taylor's going to pick up a foul. Fair backs it out. New shot clock after the foul. Gaines back to Fair. Fair working on Enix down the lane. Shot up, nice roll. Got bumped a couple times, no call. Enix goes to Lytle. Bryn off the screen from Enix. Spins, puts it up, can't get it to go, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. And with our under 5 media, 4:35 left, 52-34. Lady Bucks. $13 points for the Lady Bucks, 11 for the Lady Hawks. Both teams have kicked up the offense here in this third quarter. Bryn Lytle at the line. 13 in the game, make it 14. Second one good. Gaines in the left corner. Lady Bucks up by 20 once again. Three-pointer, back iron won't go. Enix pulls it down, gets it to Lytle. She saves it, gets it back to Noodle. Kinsey Jones will check in. Enix in the corner, drives in, stops off the glass, can't get it to go, but she'll draw a charge or create a charge. Kinsey Lane also. Lytle will check out, and Lauren Taylor will check out. Gaines over to Holmes in the corner. Harrison, she comes around on top now, tries to drive down. Kenzie Jones reached in, or actually Sarah Owen reached in. Gonna call a foul on her. 4 fouls apiece, so both teams will shoot the rest of this quarter.
There you go, good. Bumper off that.
In the corner,
Good,
Kenzie
go,
Jones kicks it to Rachel Lee. Sarah Owen left side three, air ball. Rebound brought down by Fair.
Turn around. I got 2 wings.
Underneath, just over the outstretched Rachel Lee, and Brianna Burnett received the entry pass, laid it off the back glass. 5'11" freshman, nice move. Jones with a three, that one's no good. Lady Bucks look like the Memphis Tigers when they shoot outside on the road. And Kenzie Jones steps in front, anticipates. She has Mackenzie Lane ahead, no good. Lane gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Good job by Mackenzie Lane to hustle down the floor. Fair. Fires over. Great job by Sarah Owen to cut off a cutting. And then getting her own rebound again by Jamila Harrison. Missed a shot, got her own rebound, missed a shot, and then pushed from behind was Kenzie Jones. She'll shoot 2 as Holmes. Kenzie on the night, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. First missed free throw of the night for the Lady Bucks. Had been a perfect 10 for 10. Kenzie rattles that second one out. Ragsdale a quick catch and shoot in the corner. Three zone by Lane, puts it up, blocked from behind. Sarah! Drives in, left corner. Holmes. Gets it to Harrison. Ragsdale, another three. No good. Ball box out by Rachel Lee, created a rebound opportunity for Sarah Owen. Back to Kenzie, double team, goes to Noodle, back to Kenzie down the lane, stops, pops, back iron, gets a nice soft roll. Kenzie with 15, matches Bryn Lytle. Team high, 14, Lauren Taylor right behind him. I think Lauren's waiting to check in, can't see down below. Kenzie Jones might have got away with a little kick there, but turnover. Rachel Lee brings it up, drives down, over in the corner to Jones, passed on 3 drives, puts it up, gets it to go. She did a little high step, quick step, trying to get that ball. And CBU will make mass substitutions. Rachel Lee and Mackenzie Lane check out, Bryn Lytle and Lauren Taylor back in. That's it. That's the bench. Jones completes the three-point play. Underneath. Foul by Enix will put first one by Fair, no good. 62-41, 7.2 left. A quick third quarter here at Canale. Second one rolls around about 4 times, down and out, down and out, down and out. Finally dropped in. And Kinsey Jones stops and tied up. So they're going to call the end of the quarter. So Shorter will get possession to start the fourth quarter. As they say, the jump occurred after the horn. .42-42. Lady Bucks high point total this year was 88 when they beat Lane here, 88-54. We'll see if they approach those totals or not. 13 for Fair, 11 for Ragsdale. Double-digit scores for the Hawks. 18 for Jones, 15 for Lytle, 14 for Lauren Taylor. We'll see if Lauren can get that career high. Blocked by Lauren Taylor on a shot in the lane by Harrison, and then jump ball. It'll be Lady Bucks ball. Rachel Lee checking in. Taylor's high of 18 points and 8 rebounds. Three blocks for Lauren Taylor. And Lytle lays it up and in. Ragsdale, another three in the corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound up and in by Fair. 64-44. Jones looking around. Gets it to Owen. Lee underneath to Kinsey Jones. Had a wide open layup. Passed on it. Goes to Taylor. Lee. 2-3 zone, gets it to Owen. Owen bumped, and then it'll be 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kinsey Lane checks back in. Owen gets it to Jones. Kinsey up a three. It's an air ball. It'll be shot clock violation. Gaines will push it up court. Goes right elbow. Block by Lauren Taylor. I think that's number 4. Jones looked around to try to pass it. They cut off the lanes and lays it off the glass. Kenzie Jones with 20 points. Three up, no good. Lauren Taylor tipped it. 3 up by Gaines. 8 minutes left. Kenzie Jones passed on a 3, drops, stops, pops. No good, little short. Gaines gets it blocked by Kenzie Jones. Kenzie lost the handle, picks it up. Jump ball. Chris Muhammad checks back in. Gaines.
Sarah. Sarah. Good night,
Ragsdale
Good, Sarah.
goes to Perry. On top to Gaines. Gaines.
Sarah, bumper.
Right elbow shot no good. Lauren Taylor pulls that rebound down. On the miss by Perry. Kenzie Jones stops, backs it up. Goes to Lee. Rachel had the 3 and passed on it. Owen goes to Mackenzie Lane, puts up a 3. No good. And a foul, I think, by Taylor. Oh, actually, Sarah Owen.
Sarah Owen, second personal foul, first team foul.
Kenzie Jones will check out. That's the first miss, or the first free throw, a miss. By Fair. Hits the second one. She's 4 of 6 at the line now tonight. Lytle has it.
There we go, Rob, Rob.
Sarah had it go. Had it go right through her hands, out of bounds into the Lady Bucks bench. 66-48. Coming down to 6 minutes left in about 10 seconds. Muhammad drives in, had it stripped away by Lytle, and Mackenzie Lane will pick up the foul. In the corner, all tipped, trying to go in lane. Lane tipped it away, and then the ball was kicked by one of the Lady Bucks.
There you go, good. That's right, sir.
Three-pointer up, no good. Offensive rebound up and good by Fair. 66-50. underneath by the freshman,
Hey, Gouda.
Brianna Burnett. Lauren Taylor for three. Short. Sarah Owen pulls it down. Phoenix resets the offense on top. Lytle kicks it over to Lane. Phoenix. 5 minutes left. Fourth quarter. Lauren Taylor will pick up an illegal screen. (66-50). Fourth quarter, 8-4. .54 left. 66-50. Lady Hawks with the ball right in front of the Lady Bucks bench. Gaines will get it to Perry. Ragsdale catch and shoot three. No good. Gaines pulls it down. Lady Bucks starting to lose the battle of the boards. Three-pointer won't stay in. Ragsdale really mashed into Phoenix, but Noodle able to hold on to it. Lane. Down the lane, Lytle. Shot up. Blocked. Lane the other way. And ball out of bounds off of Lady Hawks. Lytle, wide open three. Wants to burn a little clock. Lady Bucks 66-50. No points by either team here in the last couple of minutes. Three-pointer, Sarah Owen in the left corner. Good. Sarah Owen. On top, Fair. Guarded by Owen. Turn, spin, stop. Kicks it over. Left corner, Gaines for three. No good. Long rebound by Lane. Gets it to Lytle. Bryn. A heck of a dribble move on. And
You got a shot if you would run.
69-50. since
Good, Sarah,
Shorter
good.
last scored. Three-pointer, back iron won't go. Rebound brought down, and then a layup up, no good.
Way to stick with it.
A foul.
Good.
Second of the quarter, or second of the fourth quarter, that's right. Foul on Harrison. 2:22 left.
Hey,
Hopefully
bro.
in the ball game. Lady Bucks by 19.
Go.
Lytle wide open three. Could see that one wasn't good when she let it go.
Hey, now let's go. Come on. That was intentional. Somebody's going to get hurt. That's all bullshit. Been doing it all night. It's been chippy all night.
Lytle up and okay. Drives it in, no good. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. Ragsdale will pick the foul up. First one good by Bryn. 18 for her. 1:54 left. Second one good by Bryn. Lady Bucks just one miss so far. 13 of 14 at the line. Drive it in, and then Lauren Taylor.
Wait. Stay solid now. Stay solid.
Foul number 30, Lauren Taylor, third personal foul for team.
Here you go, White.
Ragsdale gets it
Solid. Sarah, good. Good, Mac.
on top to Harrison.
There you go, Bryn,
Outside
right
to
there,
Gaines.
baby.
Gaines.
Mac, it's you. Hey, low.
71-50, minute and a half left. Taylor drives in, turns, stops, puts shot up over Ragsdale. Didn't quite get to go. Bryn Lytle steals it, back to Owen, down the lane, blocked from behind. A lot of action here with a 21-point game. Both teams still trying to execute their offense and defense. Under a minute to play. Down the lane, and Mackenzie Lane will pick up the foul.
Foul number 10, Mackenzie Lane, second personal foul.
Going to the line will be Harrison. First one no good by Harrison. Second one rattles and drops. Lytle will bring it up, probably the last possession for the Lady Bucks. Unless they score quick, which they did. Mackenzie Lane from Lauren Taylor, so two freshmen
Perfect.
combined on that one. Lytle pulls it down.
Way to fight for the rebound, Bryn.
Checking in for the Lady Hawks, number 14, Megan Perry.
So Lady Bucks do get another possession. They can almost run it down.
Fine, reset it.
There it goes to Enix. Slapped away and stolen. Ragsdale has it.
Be smart, be smart, be smart, be smart.
basket's good at the end. 73-53. And that'll do it. Lady Bucks improved to 8-10, 5-8 GSC play. Looking at final stats, 21 of 69 were the Lady Hawks. That is 30.4%, 6 of 31 outside the arc, 19%, 5 of 8 at the line, 62.5%. 11 assists on their 21 baskets, 14 turnovers, 6 steals, 5 blocks. Out rebound the Lady Bucks, 41 to 36. $20 points for Raven Fair with 16 rebounds. Heck of a double-double for Raven. Sorry about that. Shorter fans did not realize that. Should have paid a little more attention to it. 11 points, 6 rebounds for Ragsdale. 9 points, 5 rebounds for Jasmine Gaines. 6 points and a rebound for Wardwell. 3 points, 5 rebounds for Jamila Harrison. 2 points and a rebound for Kayla Holmes. 2 points and a rebound for Brianna Burnett. And sorry folks, lost my spot here. No points, 3 rebounds for Megan Perry. No points and 2 rebounds for Empress Mulholland. For the Lady Bucks, 27 of 56, 48.2%. 6 of 20, 30% outside the arc. 13 of 14, 92.9 at the line. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block in 19 minutes for Kinsey Jones. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals in 22 minutes for Bryn Lytle. 14 points, 5 rebounds, and assist, a steal, 4 blocks for Lauren Traylor. 21 minutes. 7 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal in 19 minutes for Michaela Enix. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 minutes for Sarah Owen. I'm sorry, more minutes than that, my bad. It's a plus minus, I'm sorry. 4 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal for Mackenzie Lane. In 16 minutes, she played fewer minutes than anybody else. Really screwed that up. 3 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals for Rachel Lee. And Lady Bucks 18 assists on their 27 baskets. 11 turnovers, 9 steals, 5 blocks. So, 73-53. Lady Bucks get out of here with a 20-point win. They improved to 8-10, 5-8 in GSC play. Again, inching closer to one of those top 8 spots. We'll see what happens in another rematch from last Saturday, as former CBU Lady Bucks coach Scott Groninger will be in town at 1 o'clock. Tip for the Lady Bucks, 3 o'clock for the guys right after. And we ask you to tune back in about 10-12 minutes for the men as they'll match up here, as the Lady Bucks get out of here with a 73-53 win. Won all 4 quarters. Well, the 4th quarter was tied, but 20-12, 19-11, 23-19, 11 all, 73-53. That adds up to for the Lady Bucks. Well, I thank JT Webb and all his fine staff to my left for tonight's assistance in this broadcast. I want to thank most of all you fans for listening in to tonight's game, and we ask again that you check back in about, probably about 12 minutes or so for the Bucks and the Hawks here, and if not, the Lady Bucks 1 o'clock tip on Saturday here against West Georgia. Until then, this is Ken Opperman. Thanks for listening. Good night, everybody.